Hello and welcome back to the channel, and yes, I'm out of hibernation for the second year. Winter was pretty good. I enjoyed winter. I was holed up over on the east coast in Lincolnshire, a little place called Caister, and yeah, it was a good winter. I had no problems with heat, power, anything like that. It was really groovy. No cold, no chilly bobs. The upgrades that I did for the batteries worked a treat. The lithium batteries. The only change that I did was put another couple of. I upgraded a couple of panels to a bigger size, so I've now got 720 watts on the roof. Which, with these little flexible panels in full sunlight and full whack, they'll bring in about 350 watts, just over 20 amps. And the MPP, whatever it's called, is a is a 30 amp controller anyway. So, but I've run the charger for the e-bike, the air fryer, and I've got a little single induction hob now as well. And we did a test with that yesterday, and it worked perfectly fine. And in a couple of hours, the batteries was fully charged again. So power-wise, is not a problem. Had a great time. Winter was it was a long winter, but a good dry winter. But again, Ed Walter had a few leaks on the roof from last year, which he does every winter, obviously because of ice expanding and contracting and this, that, and t'other. I've had to battle with some leaks, so I got some liquid rubber, poured that on the roof, sprayed it all out, sealed it all up, and it's fine. As far as Walter goes, he's had his MOT done, and he failed his MOT, but it is what it is. I've got it here. He failed on parking brake efficiency below requirements, exhaust system insecure central, near side front inner corrosion through forced skin for of metal near torsion bar mount of inner wing under the wing. Not a massive amount of problems. So I got it all done, and the garage that I use is called Nettleton Motors in Caister, and he's a brilliant guy. He's looked after me now for the last 2 years, and the bill came to £903.05, and that was oil filter, oil, brake pads, shoes, fitting kit, 2 cylinders for the rear, handbrake cable, and a new battery, because on the day he came to pick it up to do the work, it decided to go pop. So he's put a new battery on me for it. So £903. It's MOT for another 12 years. So overall, it's brilliant. I'd say that as a win. It's not anything serious. It's just a bit of repair which has been done. He's done the welding on it. He did that F4C for me because it was only a small little hole. But yeah, keep on top of him, and he'll keep trucking for many years to come. So yeah, it's a win. So we're back on it again. This year is going to be a more of an adventure year, because last year it was a static year. This year I'm planning on going back over to Europe. So the plan is to go back into France, down to Monaco, across the northern part of Italy, into Slovenia, Croatia, up through Hungary, into Austria, into Germany, and come back through Belgium. So I've got 3 months to do that. So hopefully it'll all work all right. But you know what plans are like, they change as you go along. But we'll see what this year kicks off with. At the moment, the weather's, you can see behind me, it's brilliant. The weather at the moment is fantastic. We're going to get a good couple of weeks of solid heat, and at the moment I'm parked up in Hesketh Bank, and it's a lovely little spot, and I'll show you. So this is where we are, and I'll turn it around, and here I am. So that's Winter Hill Chorley over there, and just behind this burn here where the sheep are, that's where the River Ribble estuary is. So that's the big marsh, and it's a nature reserve for all birdies. And while I've been parked, because I've parked here before, you get all sorts of wildlife kicking about. I've had hares, owls, pheasants, you name it, it's been kicking around. But it's a brilliant place. It's nice and quiet. Obviously there's no services here because it's just a public car park, but it's a great little place. I'll just go up on top of the van and I'll show you the extra panels that I've got. So there we go, we've got 4 180 watt flexi panels, and this is where the leaks keep happening. So I've done that side with the liquid rubber, and I've been waiting for it to dry out a bit, but now it's perfect. I'll do the other side. I'll cover all that, silicone these flat down to the roof, and that'll be that. So yeah, happy days for that. Loads of power. Walter's still looking great. He's still running really well. I did give him a bit of a clean, and I've sort of repaired the bumper bar where I had that little handbrake accident in Spain where it rolled off because stupidly I didn't put it on properly. But he's still looking good. He's still looking tidy. Oh, there's me, look. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it all right, but that's just a little patch that he's done. Just there. Only a little one, but it's worth doing, keeping on top of rather than letting it go even worse. Everything's great in the world. Everything's great in the world. Like I say, winter was great. I really enjoyed it this year, which is a surprise considering last year was well, the year before was so awful. I almost gave up at one point because it was just too much. But powered through like a big fat trooper that I am. So I'm up here for probably just after Easter. I'll kick about with my mate for a bit because we've got the e-bikes, so you've probably seen with the shorts. And we'll tootle around here for a while. Then I'm off down to see my dad down in Exmouth for a week, and that's when I'll kick over to France. My glasses have gone dark because I've been outside. I know I've not been posting a lot, but I don't tend to post anything over winter. I don't see a lot of points. I'm not doing a channel where you just watch me cook and eat and sit about and just do nothing. I'm here for the wandering around and the excitement, and to show you where the places that I go. And I know this damages the YouTube channel, but it's just the way I'd rather run things, because I don't want to put boring stuff on. I want to give you content which is a little bit more interesting than just watching me cook a pasta dish. So it is what it is. Anyway, so this year's hopefully going to be a bit more exciting than last year. We're going to get a lot more content, so you're going to see a lot more different places. Hopefully everything goes all right, and we'll see how the year goes. So come along for the ride, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. See you later, bye.